Good afternoon, I am Sujin Kim. This is Newsfeed Weekend. Days after the administration's Alyansa para sa Bagong Pilipinas slate says she's still in their lineup, Senate Bet and Las Piñas Representative Camille Villar toured Iloilo City. Villar got the endorsement of Iloilo City's local candidates, including mayoral candidate Raisa Treñas, wife of incumbent Mayor Jerry Treñas. Meanwhile, presidential sister and former Alyansa member Senator Imee Marcos endorsed the local slate of former Manila Mayor Isko Moreno. During the rally, Marcos asked Moreno supporters to pray for former President Rodrigo Duterte. Marcos earlier said that Duterte's arrest was one of the many reasons she left the government Senate slate.
Dinadalangin namin ang kanyang kalusugan. Bigyan mo po ang matanda ng sigla, ng lakas ng katawan.
On the local front, over 10,000 supporters of incumbent Mayor Lani Cayetano attended her proclamation rally, while re-electionist Pasig City Mayor Vic Sotto kicked off his re-election bid. His promise, continuing his approach of politics, providing security of tenure and removing corruption in Pasig's local governance.
Sistema ng palakasan. Tinanggal din natin yung estilo ng politika, yung makalumang estilo ng politika kung saan puro pananakot, kung saan uso yung takutan na kung hindi ka gusto, ikaw yung una, nasa danger zone, ikaw yung unang i-demolish. Pagkatapos ng mass regularization program natin, tinanggal natin yung politika sa lokal na pamahalaan, sa ating birokrasya. Sabi natin, dapat trabaho muna, walang politika. For the first time sa history ng ating kasaysayan, mas maraming regular at permanent employee kaysa sa contractual. Bakit po natin ginawa yan? Para hindi puro politika ang iniisip ng mga empleyado, para magtrabaho sila ng mas maayos.
Sotto's father, actor and TV host Vic Sotto joined the proclamation rally and even joked about Vico becoming the country's next president. The younger Sotto is running for his third and final term as Pasig City Mayor.
Ang susunod na presidente ng Pilipinas!
Vice President Sara Duterte reveals how she manages to balance her time as the country's second highest official and her personal life. Duterte reveals she gets regular updates about her office's projects and that a system is in place to allow the VP to quickly respond to office concerns despite the 7-hour time difference between Manila and the Netherlands. Duterte also says her husband, Attorney Man Scarpio, is taking care of their children. For now, VP Sara says the more pressing concern is managing her father's legal team in The Hague.
They give me updates every morning sa kanilang time, and then I give them replies every morning sa time namin. So may sistema kami doon sa Office of the Vice President. And well, yes, organizing the team, the support team of the legal team of President Duterte and the support team of President Duterte in The Hague. Yun lang yung hindi
say that the United States is eyeing to further strengthen security collaborations with the Philippines and that the U.S. will still continue to assist the country in its defense. Our mobile journalist Ivy Reyes reports.
Say that the recent visit of U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth is a good move for both Washington and Manila. De La Salle University professors Renato De Castro and Don Gil say China's quick reaction to Washington's remarks is a sign that Beijing is rattled by the U.S. Defense Chief's remarks.
We are leveraging this partnership in order to also facilitate our national interest.
Castro and Gil added that the U.S. deployment of its Nemesis or Navy Marine Expeditionary Ship Interdiction System is a big boost to the Philippines' defense capabilities. The two also shut down rumors that Washington will stop sending military aid to the Philippines, just like what U.S. President Donald Trump did to Ukraine. Currently, the Philippines is in a mutual defense treaty with the United States, which solidifies security cooperation between the two countries. There is also a visiting forces agreement between the Philippines and the U.S., and American Filipino troops participate in annual balikatan exercises.
One is a treaty ally and the other is not. And that entails a level of commitment. May level of commitment dyan na magkaiba. And particularly speaking, in that regard, nakita po natin na siyempre, because of that level of commitment and based on the treaty that we have with the United States, we cannot say that one equals one. And it's very different. And particularly yung security dynamics ng Eastern Europe is far different from yung security dynamics of Western Pacific.
De Castro also added, President Bongbong Marcos's foreign policy with that of former President Rodrigo Duterte is starkly different, given Marcos's realignment of the Philippines toward the United States. He clarified that the current administration's foreign policy has nothing to do with having to give up Duterte to the ICC.
Well, iba naman yung si President, he's a former president, he's not a territory of the Philippines. Wala, hindi naman as a matter of maritime entitlement. That's comparing orange with an apple. False comparison.
From the institutionalized partnerships with Japan and France, experts say the Philippines is headed towards the right direction when it comes to defense operations, as seen not only in this week's negotiation between the Philippines and the U.S., but also the country's VFA agreements and initiatives with other allies. Ivy Reyes, Billionaire News Channel.
And in entertainment, Grammy-nominated singer and songwriter Ariana Grande today dropped a 26-minute short film for the deluxe edition of her 7th studio album, Eternal Sunshine. Grande's album is turning heads as it brings in more personal narratives from the singer's relationships and family members. Fans are praising the album and film for their emotional resonance and artistic depth. Take a listen. Thanks for watching. I am Sujin Kim. Stay tuned. Billionaire News Channel is on Free TV Channel 31, 33 on SkyCable, and 24 on Cignal. Also check our website bnc.ph. Good afternoon.